What's going on, everyone? Welcome to episode, I believe, 7 of the Longplay. Yeah, something like that. We are today going through Mallow's trial. We just finished finding the ingredients she needs for her recipe, and I've gone a little bit of ways since the episode 6. I've actually went ahead and completed Kia's, I think that's how you use Kia, his trial with the Marowaks and all the hikers and stuff. But time to update you guys on the team. Arrowhead, my starter, or my Dartrix, is now level 27. Flippy Wibby is a Wishy-Washy that I caught yesterday, level 18, only 2 levels away from being able to use the schooling ability. Evo is a Leafeon I got. It was an Eevee hatched like maybe 15 minutes ago, and I already got it to level 10 and up to a Leafeon. Jeffrey is my Rockruff. One more level, and I'm probably going to go back and do some DS clockwork and make him a Lycanroc, so I'm pretty excited about that. Bugsy is now level 21. He's been on the team since episode 1. And Guy Fieri, which is my Munchlax, is level 21. He came in clutch for me in the last Totem Pokemon, so we'll see how that goes. It's just a bit of an EV spread here. Munchlax is really high HP EVs, apparently. Pretty well balanced for Arrowhead. Wishy-Washy, again, leaning more towards HP. Evo is actually leaning more towards attack and defense, and Jeffrey is very high on the speed end of things. Bugsy is also leaning more towards HP. So let's go ahead and head on over to where Mallow is, the trial captain here, in the Lush, I think this is called a Lush Jungle or something like that. And we are going to take on the trial. Alright, so I'm just going to speed on through here, don't mind me. Oops, that's the camera falling again because iPhone problems, really, I guess. Filming on anything smaller than this would be lower quality images, and I don't want that. I want this to be as immersive as possible for you guys. So, alright, gotta go all the way back to the entrance of the jungle. So does that mean we go all the way over here? Alright, good talk. Aha! Alright. Oh look, it's Lana and Kia, the other 2 trial captains here. Thick club and a rare bone, interesting. Fresh water in the usual rocky helmets. How are those ingredients? Oh great, luring out the totem Pokemon. Alright, well here we go, the Mallow special. Normal that dish, about ready to start cooking. Sure, why not? Oop, it's trying to fall. I see you over here, iPhone, trying to fall. There we go. I think they're using the thick club. Oh, we gotta pound the ingredients. Interesting. I hate quick time events. It's a lot of work just to cook. A unique aroma. You feel the piercing gaze from somewhere within the underbrush. Nick, Kia and Lana are like, oh, well, you're screwed. I think it's Lurantis is the name of this Pokemon here. Well, here we go. The totem Pokemon of the Lush Jungle, Lurantis. This is going to be quite brutal. I'm going to move this over a little bit so you guys can see a bit better. So its speed has rose. But Arrowhead is part flying. So luckily for me, I'm going to have a bit of a type advantage over Lurantis here because he is a grass. I can just press Peck and hope this does a crap ton of damage. Okay, good talk. Alright, Peck should do a tremendous amount of damage. Or barely do anything, apparently. Good gosh. And it's calling its ally already? Oh, this is going to be another one of those. Trumbeak, not you again. That thing has been an annoyance to me today. Because I battled one earlier that just knew Roost. Alright, so it's effective against him. Super effective against Trumbeak. Which is interesting because it decides what it wants, really. It can't, it's It's like, I'm getting that Trumbeak out of here because it's going to be the biggest threat. As you guys can see, it's Lurantis is a big threat and all, but it's a pretty major thing that I get Trumbeak out of here as quickly as possible. Because Trumbeak's got access to Pluck, and that's going to be a major, major issue. And none of my other Pokemon can really handle this. Well, then again, I say that, and Bugsy could take out these grass types. Looks like, oh, great. And I can't. This is just perfect. This is just totally perfect. I've got one revive left, and I'm going to have to come and clutch again. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send in Guy Fieri. He, like I said, was my clutch guy last game, or last time out against a Totem, so we're going to see how this goes. Going to go chip away. We're going to go ahead and get Trumbeak out of there. Because there's no way in the world I'm able to take on Lurantis. Alright, so it's became fully charged to his Power Herb. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's going to do tremendous amount of damage. And that Trumbeak is literally... Oh my gosh, it lived. Alright, thank gosh for Guy Fieri. And that'll get rid of Trumbeak. So we've got one less threat to deal with now. If I can get the revive up and get Arrowhead back into this, I could probably come back. Because I'm already down with my biggest guy out. So, alright, Flippy Wibby just grew to level 19. So we're getting good. One more level. Oh, Jeffrey's level 23. So we're now closer to getting a Lycanroc. Of course, I'm probably going to, like I said, do some work on getting my DS clock switched back. Because I never did it with the time change. So I need to do that still. I'll probably change it back to earlier in the morning so I can level up to get Lycanroc and then go from there. Alright, so I need to, while he's out, I need to get that revive going. This camera issue is really on my nerves. Alright, so am I out of revives? Okay, good. I don't. Alright, I've got 2 left, so. Alright, I'm going to have to rely that he misses, or his Power Herb's used up. Alright, so the Power Herb's used. Now, I can get the Hyper Potion. Oh, please don't tell me did I see yours? Okay, good. That's what a flip. Be like, what? Alright, so Arrowhead's back up. And that Solar Blade's going to finish off Guy Fieri. So it's going to be all up now to... what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try to clutch this in with Bugsy. Because Bugsy, now I'm not having a threat with Trumbeak out. I can hit him with Silver Wind and easily do as much damage as I can to get him down enough to where I can come back with this. What I may do actually first is I'm going to Sleep Powder him first. Alright. So get a turn to strike here. So that means Sleep Powder. Oh, you got to be kidding me. It doesn't affect. Oh my gosh. You're literally got to be joking me right now. Now I'm in trouble. I could have hit that Silver Wind on a free shot. Luckily for me, the type advantage here. Bugsy's got a bit of a type advantage. Oh, and Silver Wind actually does a good chunk of damage too. Surprising. Oh, it's calling an ally again. Don't let it be another Trumbeak. I swear, if it's another Trumbeak. Okay, Cast Form. I have nothing to worry about here. Cast Form is the least of my worries. As long as I can get Lurantis out of here, this is game set. I don't have anything to worry about with Cast Form. Oh my gosh, Synthesis? You've got to be joking me. You're kidding me, right? Don't you? Oh my gosh, it must fully restored it. Son of a... Oh man, Cast Form's got Headbutt too. Holy crap, that actually did a lot more than I'm comfortable with. Alright. Alright, backup plan. Alright, I'm going to do as much damage to Lurantis as I can. And hopefully he's using that Solar Blade or whatever, so he's going to absorb light here. I'm going to quickly take him out, hopefully. Probably not. Give me a crit. Give me a crit. Please give me a crit. Okay, or not. Whatever, good talk. Alright, so he's going to hit me with a Headbutt, and that'll probably take Bugsy out of play. Which blows, because Bugsy was probably my biggest guy up to Arrowhead for this one. Jeffrey's got a type disadvantage, so I can't send him in. It's too risky. Flippy Wibby's got a type advantage. Evo is way too weak. He's underleveled as mess. Granted, I just hatched Evo, so cut him some slack here. Alright, so we've got Castform in. We've got Lurantis is down to low health. If I can survive. Oh yes, avoided the move. That is major right there. That was a major key right there. Like DJ Khaled. Alright, we're gonna hit that peck. And that will get Totem Lurantis out of play, leaving me down to Castform, which I can easily probably take out with one hidden power. And Arrowhead hits level 28. For those who don't know how Arrowhead's leveling up so fast and why he's getting boosted points, if you use Pokemon Refresh, like I've made it a habit after each battle, you can actually heighten up his EXP gain. So Jeffrey actually has the same thing as well. And if I were to get Poké Rust at all with any of these, it would literally just become catastrophically fast for EXP gain. Alright, Evo's going to hit level 13. We're going to actually put on Quick Attack on him. We're going to get rid of Tackle, because Tackle is useless. Basically, at a certain point in the game, moves like Tackle, Pounds, etc. become useless. You know, you can't really do any progress with them. In Pokemon Red, my Ivysaur knows, or maybe it's Venusaur now, knows Tackle still, and it's, horrible. It doesn't help at all. Alright, so I'm going to use Hidden Power and just get him out of this arena, because game, set, match now. Totem Lurantis is gone, Castform's not a threat, and he can't call allies to my knowledge, so, this is game, set, match. Unless he's just really bulky like that, because that's going to cause some trouble. Alright, I'm going to send in Razor Leaf on this one. I could have, well, Razor Leaf wouldn't have helped much. Oh, great. Now he's going to be a fire type. You're kidding. Ah. Alright, I take everything I said back. Castform is now a huge threat. Shoot. I don't know what I'm going to do now. He is a, well, if I can, well, that literally just changed the my whole plan out. I'm going to have to use Hidden Power again. Oh no, Weather Ball. I can't handle that. Alright. Please live. Or not. Alright. Well, I believe we are now in serious trouble, guys. I'm going to have to send in Jeffrey as recon for this, because he's got access to Rock Tomb, which, if I'm lucky, will cause him to flinch, and I can just finish this. Alright, this is going to be risky here. Oh yes, Jeffrey, you are clutch. Arrowhead goes down, you don't, that's right. Attaboy Jeffrey. Alright, Flippy Wibby's level 20, that means we're going to have access to the schooling ability, which means Flippy Wibby is now going to become one of the biggest threats. Alright, so Jeffrey is officially up there now with my top 5 favorites that I've got in this game so far. Alright. Alright. So I get the Grassium Z now, which means I'm going to have access to the Grass Z move, which means I'm going to put that crap on Arrowhead and give him access to that, because we pretty major work here for now. Trial complete. And this means now we can actually challenge the Grand Trial of Olivia, and all we really do is just battle anyway. It's not like your it's not like a totem Pokemon. Those things are annoying right now. Alright, we got a Z Crystal. Alright, and that's how you use the Grass Z move. Alright, so we got Nest Balls. Alright. Alright then. What's wrong with you guys? Don't you have any... Alright. Well, that'll do it for this episode of the Pokemon Sun Long Play. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next episode, we'll be taking on Olivia and the Grand Trial of Akala. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.